Did you download the material? No. We have to, I think, start problem number 6. Question number 6. Up to 5 we have completed. My voice is only better, right? Up to question number 5 completed. Question number 6 we have to start. Okay. See, a multi-plant company has 3 manufacturing plants, M1, M2, M3. The company is dealing with a unique product and enjoys monopoly as far as competition is concerned. They have 2 fixed customers, A and B, who procure all these items produced by the company. So, how many suppliers are there? 3. How many buyers are there? 2. The cost of production per piece of a product for M1, M2, M3 is 1500, 1600, 1700. And selling prices is to A 4400, to B 4700. So they have given us purchase price and selling price. Next, now production capacities of 3 plants, demands of 2 customers, and cost of transportation per unit is also given. So they have given us purchase price, selling price, production cost. Now see the question and tell me, should we क्या बोलते हैं अपना go for maximization or minimization? How? They have given us revenue, they have given us cost also. Then you have to first calculate whether it is profit or loss. Selling price minus purchase price minus cost will give us profit or loss. Then we have to decide. Formulate a linear programming model, which we have not done till now. Same problem will again come in linear programming. Also find out what optimum solution using transportation algorithm. So first let us calculate whether we have profit or loss, and then only we can decide whether we can go for maximization or minimization. So just take a photo of this question once. This much only, this part. Done? Now, how many customers are there? 2 customers, right? A and B. Okay, this is problem number 6. Customer A, customer B. And how many plants are there? M1, M2, M3. Now check the question and tell, selling price is per plant or per customer? Selling price is per customer or per plant? Per customer. Selling price to customer A is how much? So 4400, 4400, 4400. And what is the selling price to B? 4700, 4700, 4700. Minus cost. What is the purchase price? 1500 for M1, 1500 for M1. Okay, this is plant wise. Then for M2 how much? 1600 for M2. For M3 how much? 1700. Next, they have also given us transportation cost, right? M1 to A how much? 1000. M2 to A 2000, and M3 to A 1500. Now calculate the profit or loss and tell me. Profit or loss? Profit. Then I think here it should be 800. And then here it should be 1200. Next. Now, for what is the M1 to B cost? 1500. M1 to B 3000. M1 to C 2500. 1700. 100. 500. All are profit only, right? So this is maximization problem or minimization? Maximization. Now we have to first convert. Acha, on top of that, check whether it is balanced or unbalanced. Unbalanced, right? Why? Because demand is not equal to. So it is unbalanced also. It is maximization also. So first what you have to do? First you should convert maximization to minimization, or first unbalanced to balanced. First unbalanced to balanced. After that, then convert balanced maximization problem into, unbalanced maximization problem into balanced. So first convert unbalanced to balanced. So here it is customer A, customer B, and here we have M1, M2, M3. Here we have supply, and here we have demand. Now check and tell me 1900, 800, 1200. Then 1700, 100, 500. What should I create here? Dummy row or a dummy column? Dummy row. What is less? No, what is less? Demand or supply? Demand, right? So we have to create a column. So dummy column 0, 0, 0. Can you tell me supply M1, M2, M3? 2000, 3000, 4000. Total will be 9000. Next 3500, and difference will be 1900. So first, whenever both problems are given, first convert unbalanced to balanced. After that, we convert balanced maximization into balanced minimization. Now, plant is, yes. No. What is less? Demand is less or supply is less? No. Plant should be row. Plant means supply point, right? Supply point should always be in a row. Plant means factory. Supply point, right? Always in a row. Demand point should always be in column. So we call it as which matrix? What is the other name for loss matrix? Loss matrix ko we also call it as what? Regret matrix. Now again same. Here we take A, B, D, supply. And here it will be M1, M2, M3, demand. Now, how do I convert a maximization problem into minimization? Highest number. What is the highest number here? So 1900 minus 1900, 0. Here it will be 200. Here it will be 1900. Here it will be 1100. Here it will be 1800. Here it will be 1900. Here it will be 700, 1200, 1900. And here it will be 2000, 3000, 4000. Correct only, right? Numbers. M3. This one is 1400. Okay. 1900 minus 500. Okay, sorry. Here it will be 3500, then 3600, then 1900, 9000. Clear? Done noting down till here? Now, after this, what you have to do? Vogel's approximation method we have to apply. 1 minute. Now, let us prepare what? Vogel's approximation method. I'll remove two zeros so that it will be easy for me to solve the problem. So, first, Vogel's approximation method, IBFS. IBFS. Here it will be M1, M2, M3, A, B, D, supply, and here it will be demand. This will be row penalty, and this side will be column penalty. Row penalty, column penalty. Now here numbers will be 0 to 19. 0 to, sorry, 0 to 19. This side it will be 19, 19 only. 18, 14. Here it will be 11, 7. 3,500, 3,600, sorry, 35, 36, and 19. Here it will be 90, 40, 30, 20. Now penalty number 1. Now 0 and 2 difference is 2. Then 11 and 18 difference is 7. Then 7 and 14 difference is 7. Then 0 and 7 difference is 7. 2 and 14 difference is 12. Here it will be 0. Highest penalty I'm having where? 12. So here I should allocate here, right? Demand is 36, supply is 20. How much? 20. So this will become 0 and this will become 16. Next, penalty number 2. Penalty number 2. So here we cannot do allocation. Here it is 7. Here it is 7. Here it is 6 now. 11 minus 7 is 4. 4, 0. So here if I allocate, how much I can allocate? 30. If I allocate here 35. So I will allocate how much? 35. This will become 0. This will become 5. Entire column gone. Penalty number 3. Penalty number 3. Here I cannot do allocation. Here it is 1. Here it is 5. Here I cannot do. Here it is 4. Here it is 0. So here I will allocate. So 5 may here I should allocate how much? 5. This will, sorry, this will become 0 and this will become 11. Now I think penalties are not required. Now, so here I will allocate how much? 11, and here I will allocate 19. This will become 0, this will become 0, this will also become 0. All allocations done. Now we have to check m plus n minus 1 should be equal to number of allocations. How many rows we have? 3. How many columns we have? 3 minus 1 should be equal to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Properly allocations done. Now can we directly go for what is that, apna Modi approach? Modi approach, let me do first, then you copy, because we don't know, mistakes may happen. Now, so let us see what is that? U1, U2, U3, V1, V2, V3. As usual, what should we assume as 0? U1 we will assume to be 0. If I assume U1 to be 0, then so can we do directly now? Should I do directly? So here 0, and here how much should I take? Minus 2. Here I should take minus 2. No, no. 0 and 2 I should take. 0 plus 2 will be 2, and 2, here it is 2, here it is 18, here it should be 16, right? 16 plus 2 is 18, no? Here 16, then here it should be 3, then here it will be 19. Here it will be U3 is 0, we don't know. 1 minute. In that case, U3 we are unable to calculate, right? U3 and V1. If I take U1 as 0, how will I calculate U3? I am unable to calculate it. Which one? U2 is there, no? V2 is 2, then acha, okay, okay, we can calculate 2 here, 14 here. So here it will be how much? 12. 12 plus 2, 14. Here it is 12, here it should be minus 5. Then it will be 7. Minus 5. Minus 5 only. Wait, I'll write it like this. Minus 5. Clear? Minus 5. So now we have calculated all numbers. Next we have to calculate what? Cj minus ui plus vj. Now we will, this is ui plus vj for allocated cells. Don't write, because we don't know, right, whether we'll get positive, negative, what to do. Now we will calculate Cj minus ui plus vj for unallocated cells. Unallocated cells. So this is this one, right? C11 is equals to 0 minus 0 of minus 5. It will be 5. Next. Here it will be C13 is equals to 19 minus 0 plus 3, 16. Here it will be C21 is equals to 11 minus 16 minus 5. Calculate once. How much? 0. Next, C, 3 is equals to 19 minus 12 plus 3. How much? 4. So we didn't get any negative, right? So this is the final answer. So now we have no, not cost, profit. We have first we got profit matrix, right? You have to calculate profit. See the question and check what they are asking us to calculate. I think profit only. They just asked us to find out what optimum solution. Profit only they might have calculated. What they calculated? Profit. Profit only. So here it will be from to, then we have number of units, profit per unit, profit per unit, and total profit. Then we have total profit from M1 to B. How many units are there? 20 units. Now profit matrix we prepared, right? Did you write? Check and tell me M1 to B how much profit? How much? This one minute. This one. 1700. 1700. Total will be 14,000. 34,000. Next. Then we have M2 to D, M2 to D. M2 to D is dummy, so we have to just ignore. M2 to B is 11 units at what is the profit per unit? 100. So it will be 1100. Next, M3 to A, M3 to B. Here it will be 35 units. Here it will be 5 units. Profit 1200, 500. So here it will be 2500, 40, 2000. Total profit how much? 79,600. That is what they got. 79,600. 79,600 in thousands they got. So copy this one from here. Should I scroll? You're writing. Huh? Should I scroll? Uh, Do these people have power backup? Power backup ఉందా వీళ్ళకి?